How's it going, YWC? Guy on the internet who doesn't lie for views. WWE NXT 510. Was it 510 or 511? I think it's 510. Let me check the calendar. Anyway, it's the one from this week. Yeah, 511. Um, this NXT show, it wasn't like anything to hoot and holler about, but the reason I'm doing this review, two reasons. One, there was a particular segment that set up something that maybe next week I'm going to be looking forward to. And two, nobody else is talking about NXT. Yes, NXT, the love of the IWC and fanboys. There are only, well, yeah, after I put this video up, there's only one other NXT review, and that's Coco's. But everybody claims to love and watch NXT. But I'm the TNA fanboy, yet I watch this show and put up a review. That's weird. It's very weird and contradictory to what somebody else said. Anyway, not important. Let's get started with the show. Like I said, good show. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not gonna overhype it. It was a good show. It was a decent show. It was a fair show. So it starts off with Finn Balor coming out, and he talks about losing his title to Samoa Joe, how they had some battles in Dallas and London, and he won those, but in Massachusetts at a house show, it didn't turn out his way. Samoa Joe got the best of him. And out comes one of my slowly growing favorite characters on the show, Elias Samson. It's just too bad that NXT treats this guy like a jobber. He has a cool gimmick. He has a lot of heel heat. Just simply by playing an acoustic guitar. Yes, I know we hate white guys and acoustic guitars. I know I kind of hate it too, but it's such a cool gimmick. I like it. He sings a song. He's mocking Finn Balor, talking about how the demon is just a guise, or it's something. Anyway, Finn Balor hits him with the Pele kick, or yeah, the Pele. Well, it ain't really a Pele kick. It's more like a soccer kick, something like that. I'll just say soccer kick. Anyway, he beats up Elias Samson, plays a little on the guitar, and then tosses the guitar at Elias Samson. Good catch by Samson. That sets up the main event for tonight, or the show. Samson versus Finn Balor. First match of the night, American Alpha versus Corey Ellis and Hollis. I think Hollis, or some. I'm not gonna say jobber tag team, but just some unknown tag team. Anyway, some team that hasn't been properly introduced on NXT. I think that's the best way to put it. No, how about independent contractor? No, all wrestler independent contractor. How about guys that signed to work a match for WWE for one night until they get solid contract? I think that's the best way to put it. Anyway, look, American Alpha, they're good wrestlers. They're boring. Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. They, as a tag team, they're solid, but it's nothing interesting there. What they just remind you of Shelton Benjamin and I forgot his name. Shelton Benjamin and the other guy. Is that it? Like that? Why you like these guys? I mean, because Shelton Benjamin and the other guy were way better. I mean, if that's it. Anyway, out come the Revival on the stage, and right before they're about to set up for their finisher, they come out, and then the guy puts his scraps back up. They stare for a minute, and then the guy pulls his scraps back down because anyway, yeah, that match happened. Next you have skimmy through. Alex Rage versus the S word, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Nakamura. Look, Alex Riley, I want to say this. This is a guy that they dropped the ball with. Yes, when he was on the main, maybe his main roster push was a little bit too fast, and the whole they dropped the ball with the Miz thing. But in NXT, they had something with this guy, a different character, internet smart hating guy that's just angry as fuck all the time. He looks disheveled. You know, it's that I got knocked down from the pinnacle of WWE to now I'm down here in the slumps with these internet mark fucks, and I hate it down here, and I want to be back at the top. That's a cool character. That's something they could have built off, but instead they had him job out and lose. And in this match against Nakamura, pretty solid match. He look, Nakamura, he's that dude. He beat the shit out of Alex Riley, and that's to be expected because the guy, he's been doing this for years, and the knees, guys, the kicks and everything else, that reverse exploder suplex, loved it. And then the what do you call that knee? The Bombay knee. I don't know if they renamed it in NXT, but the Bombay, just it was too much for Alex Riley. Just too much. Like so Nakamura wins that match. Pretty solid match, for what it was. Then you had one of the reasons I decided to do this review. So Austin Aries is talking to William Regal about his position in NXT, how he's not really making an impact. In come Blake and Murphy, and they're talking about, hey, give us another title shot. We get one more title shot, we'll be back on top. And Aries is like, first of all, you did respect my conversation by coming here. You did respect all about barging in, and you don't even have the good sense to like bring Alyssa Bliss with you. And they say like, oh, we got this. We got to have Alyssa Bliss. He's like, well, it's a little bit better. And William Regal says, well, next week is going to be you guys versus Austin Aries with a partner of his choosing. And they leave him like, yeah, we can do that. And Aries is like, well, I don't really need a partner, but I guess I got to make a phone call. And if I'm guessing right, I don't think no spoilers have come out yet, but if I'm going to make an educated guess, I'm going to say that Bobby Roode is going to be a tag team partner. I don't see anybody else being Aries' tag team partner. So I'm going to make this real quick and do this logical evaluation of how it is. People want to see Roode and Aries as a tag team. Only in WWE, they love the Dirty Heels, but not in TNA, but they love them in WWE. Even though they've never seen them, but they claim to have never watched TNA, but they know who the Dirty Heels are, but nobody watches TNA, but they want the Dirty Heels in WWE NxT. That's the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard of in my goddamn life. Look, Roode and Aries is a dream tag team. The guys play with each other so well. In fact, I think is the best by Roode. Like him and Austin Aries, that's when Roode is at his best because he has personality. He's cool. When he's by himself, yeah, he's a great wrestler still, but he lacks personality. The guy is a blank slate of personality without Aries, and them playing with each other, it works. So it's gonna work in NXT. But don't act like Roode and Aries just all of a sudden became great in NXT. No, you assholes. They were great in TNA. They were great at House of Hardcore. They were great on Indies. They're fucking great wrestlers no matter where they are. And I can't wait to see them as a tag team. Imagine it. The Dirty Heels, probably not going to be called that in NXT because it's going to be copyrighted. The Dirty Heels taking the tag team titles off of American Alpha because American Alpha, they have no charisma. They have no personality. And it's just going to be great. Austin Aries and Roode should win the tag team titles in NXT. It only makes sense. Anyway, next match, Alexa Bliss versus, forgot her name. It doesn't really matter. Local women's talent, and I'm not trying to say that disrespectfully. The woman just has, forgot her name. I just forgot her name. Alexa Bliss wins with the Sparkle Splash. I really like Alexa Bliss's new attitude and personality where she's more aggressive and everything like that. Still don't her finisher as being I just can't. It's 2016. I can't believe anybody wins with a fucking splash. A splash is so, like, what is this? The 1930s? A splash? Really, my nigga? Like, it's got to have a setup or something. It's got to, like, Okay, only way a splash can really work in this modern era is if your partner hits this cool finishing move, like a extended drop DDT, some kind of knockout kick, knockout punch. Okay, maybe yes, then it can work. But just a regular, well, she spins in the air. It's a splash. It's a fucking splash. Love of Bliss's attitude and wrestling. I just hate her finisher. If I give her like a finisher, another finisher that fits her personality, hey, she's the complete package now. Like that's cool. So anyway, moving on to the main event. Oh no! You have Bayley backstage talking about when she's gonna challenge Asuka. R.I.P. Bayley if you challenge Asuka again. By the way, Empress of Tomorrow T-shirt. I love Asuka. Kana. Sorry, I'm sorry, Kana. Kana. And she talks about been training and blah 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 blah, and says that she's gonna beat Kana again. So Nia Jax appears and says, you know, it was the difference between me and you. When you lost, you got weaker. When I lost, I got stronger. Okay. Anyway, and Bayley says, well, remember the last time we fought, I beat you. And Nia Jax says, well, if we fight again, the results will be the same. And Bayley's like, well, I'll choke you out once, so I'll choke you out again. So I guess that match is happening next week. So Nia Jax versus Bayley, and you have maybe Rude and Aries versus Blake and Murphy. I'm looking forward to the show next week. This was a good setup show. Anyway, main event. Finn Balor takes on the Drifter, Elias Samson. And here are the problems I have with Finn Balor. Not his in-ring ability. The guy is money when it comes to that. I hate how WWE is dividing two characters from New Japan and trying to combine those two just to make a quick buck. Like, they have the Baylor Club. Yes, we know Finn Balor was in the Bullet Club. He started the Bullet Club. Okay, we get it. But then he's the Demon, the character from New Japan before he joined the Bullet Club. Like, which one? What is this guy's character? He has a club of one. It's the dirty. No, stop. It's like that's stupid. The fans aren't going to help him in the ring. Motivational. Shut up. No, they're just trying to do too much with Finn Balor. Either he's this cool Irish guy who would come out with a leather jacket, or he's the Demon. You can't have it both ways. Well, it would get old if he came up with the Demon. Don't do the Demon. You shouldn't. And then when he's the Demon, he doesn't change his moveset. It's so jarring to his character that he's trying to balance these two things. He should be the Demon, and he should come out like when he's not in the face paint, he should come out with a different look, not the black tights and the thing in the jacket. He should come out with something else, or he should always be the cool leather jacket wearing Finn Balor. You can't have it both ways. It's just it doesn't fit the character. You're trying to fit too much into it because WWE is being greedy. And then they have a club on the main roster, so people are like, oh, the Bullet Club. When did Finn Balor and AJ Styles work with? When were they in the Bullet Club? It makes no sense if you're a fan and you watch other forms of wrestling outside of the WWE. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, the match between Samson and Balor, good match. Finn Balor wins with Bloody Sunday. Bloody Sunday. I think, yeah, Sunday. But now he calls it 1916, the Irish Uprising, which, if you don't know what Bloody Sunday is, it's a double underhook vertical DDT. So after the match, Finn Balor says that taking nothing away from Samoa Joe, but he is going to take something from him, the NXT title, and says that he's obsessed with NXT and that he's possessed like a demon about his goal. You got Irish guy saying that he wants me gold. Are they stereotyping? Not really. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, Samoa Joe comes out and says, I went through hell for this belt. You don't deserve a rematch because I'm not going to obey the rules of wrestling. You don't deserve a rematch even though you're a former champion. Whatever. So William Regal comes out and says, this is going to break out into chaos. Blah, 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 blah. Finn Balor, suicide rope plancha over the top rope and tell Samoa Joe, enjoy the belt while it lasts because you won't have it for long. And that's how NXT ends. It's a good setup show. Anyway, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm going to put the video up. I got some stuff to do, even though I've been in the house all day just chilling in the AC. Still, go do something. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Might have a Lucha Underground review for you tonight. Maybe if, I don't know, man. I'm not really a big fan. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.